Welcome to a short but one of the most important lessons in your Python journey. Before we can learn how to make decisions, we must first learn how to structure our code properly. Today we are going to talk about indentation. What is indentation? It is simply the space at the beginning of a line of code. In many other programming languages, indentation is optional. It is just for making the code look nice. But in Python, indentation is not optional. It is part of the language's grammar. It is mandatory. To understand why, let's think about writing a story or an essay. How do we know when a new paragraph begins? We indent the first line. That indentation signals a new idea or a new block of thought. Without it, our entire story would just be one giant, confusing wall of text. In Python, indentation works in the exact same way. It is used to define which lines of code belongs together in a block. Let's look at the rules and see this in practice. I will create a file called indentation.py. First, the colon as a signal. How do we know when to indent? The signal is the colon. Whenever you see a line of code that ends with a colon, it is a message to you, the programmer. It means the line of code that comes after this and belongs to this statement must be indented. Second, the rules of indentation. The rules are very simple. Rule number 1, use 4 spaces. The official Python style guide PEP8 recommends using 4 spaces for each level of indentation. Rule number 2, be consistent. Every line within the same block must have the exact same amount of indentation. We haven't learned about if statements yet, but let's use a simple example to see indentation in action. Don't worry about the if keyword for now, just focus on the structure. The main path of our program. Print line 1, this is in the main block. If true, colon. Notice the colon at the end of this line. It means start of a new indented block. Print line 2, this line is indented, so it belongs to the if block. Print line 3. This line is also indented, so it's in the same block. Print line 4. This is in the main block again. We are no longer indented, so we are back to the main block. 4, showing the error. Now what happens if you break the rule? Let's forget to indent line 2. Like this. This will cause an error. Let's check. We immediately get an indentation error. This is Python's way of telling us, I was expecting an indented block of code after the colon, but I didn't find one. This is one of the most common errors for beginners. And now you know exactly what it means and how to fix it. So always remember, the colon tells you when to indent, and the consistent spaces tell Python which lines belongs together. Mastering this simple rule will make your journey into control flow much easier.